Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Cleveland, third baseman.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound has been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
And that's through for a hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. In now is Lorenzo Cain, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Runner at third here, nobody out. Swing and a liner. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Striding into the box, Javier Baez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a ball 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And that misses 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Hey now, Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chris Bryant is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eddie Rosario becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Jose Abreu is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's Melky Cabrera.
Melky Cabrera.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Melky Cabrera goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swings through the slider there. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Zimmerman rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. In now is Yasiel Puig. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ronald Torrey is the next to bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Puig has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first down. pulled the string on him there as this is popped up back behind second. Torreyes takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit means Carlos Gonzalez gets a chance to bat. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Shot back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Lindor is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Melky Cabrera, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he lays off there 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Austin Romine. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Romine.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black and Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The next 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He reached on a single in his first try. Hard hit ball to second. Baez has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Kevin Smith will be next. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The catcher, number 36.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled his last time up. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone. Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you don't throw the ball,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Yankees, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Eddie Rosario is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yasiel Puig.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gardner is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch is high. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0 delivery. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy. But there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Stepping into the box, Austin Romine. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Romine.
Fouled back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez is there, 1 away. And a good throw from Gonzalez, but he's in safely at third. Here's Brett Gardner now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
That was a changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gonzalez. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carlos Gonzalez goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Ready once again, Kevin Smith. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line drive to center field. Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounded up the first baseline. 0-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Eddie Rosario goes down for the second out here in the bottom half.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Skied into straightaway right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Here's Javier Baez. Last time through was a base hit. Smoked on the ground left side, and he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Yasiel Puig.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, second baseman, Ronald
Torreyes stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer. Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Designated hitter.
Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. The 2-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another full count pitch home. Line toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Now at the plate, Austin Romine, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Gary Sanchez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's the 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. 1-2 offering is hit in the air out to straightaway left. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Francisco.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in,
right
Carlos
fielder,
Gonzalez. He went down on strikes.
Gonzalez. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup
Now
move here and
pitching for the
bring on a
Yankees,
southpaw to face
number
the left-handed
53.
hitter due up. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third
Now
easily.
pitching, number 24.
Ready with the 0-1.
Gary
And boy,
Sanchez.
big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Carlos Gonzalez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Melky Cabrera comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there. 4 runs, 11 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Neil Ramirez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 82, Neil Ramirez.
Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. And he's 0-for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
you know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth, as that one just about got him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torreyes onto the grass. He's got it one away. In now, Jose Ramirez. Two doubles for him to this point in the game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Into the box. Javier Baez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1. David Robertson enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Francisco Lindor. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. So coming to the plate, Yasiel Puig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. From the stretch. Hot shot toward third. In there, a base hit. Stepping up now, Ronald Torreyes. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. First and second here with nobody out. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
But this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on.